Fortnitemares Halloween has been out for a week now, and Reload has a brand new map, so I had to find the best controller settings. With these settings, your aim is gonna feel insane, and I'll be showing the best console settings, so don't worry, these settings work for all players. And trust me, with these settings, you're gonna be getting easy wins. I was able to hit Unreal so fast with these settings. And real quick, if you don't see me post a settings video, I put the settings always in this map, so go check it out. Okay, let's get right into the settings. Starting in the display tab, I play on full screen, 1920 by 1080, VSync off. My frame rate is on 360. Rendering mode on the new performance mode. Over the old one, honestly, I prefer the new one. Brightness on 125 with colorblind off. Some work in Storm. I'll show one on screen. This one's really good. But yeah, I have this off for now. My 3D res is on 100 with view distance and textures on low and meshes on low. All the pros use these settings. If you want the highest FPS, use these settings. NVIDIA Reflex low latency on plus boost. Okay, now for the audio tab, you could copy what you want. Most of these honestly are just depending on your headset. Sound quality, I have this on low. 3D headphones off. Visualize sound effects, have this on. And subtitles, these are my settings. In the communication tab, you could just copy anything you want from here. And let's get into the game tab. Toggle sprint on, auto open doors on, mantle activation hold jump, and hurdle activation press jump. In the combat tab, honestly prefer item slots. You could turn this on, you could configure it. And auto sort consumables to the right, have this on. I don't think I have this configured right now. Yeah, no, I have that off. Reset building choice, have this on, and turbo building, make sure these are both on. In the editing tab, disable pre-edit option, I have this on, and auto confirm edits to both. This is what Peterbot uses, and on controller, these settings are insane. I'll show a clip on screen. But yeah, let's move on to the settings. In the extra game options, NVIDIA highlights off and peripheral lighting, make sure these are both off. My FOVs are both to the max. And scrolling down, replays, I have these all off. And energy saving, make sure this is to never, and both these settings are off. Okay, now for the game UI. Reticle, you obviously want this on. Reticle ammo indicator off. The spreads first person, both off. Pull reticle off. Damage number scale on cumulative, and reticle damage feedback off. My damage number scale is on 125, which is the highest it could go. HUD scale on 78. And for the extra HUD options, you could copy what you want from here. Okay, now for touch and motion, this is gyro aiming. I have these all turned off, as well as the keyboard settings, which I'll show in a second. Just all these settings are off. And same with the keyboard controls. I really don't use keyboard, so I just have all these settings off. But let's get right into my controller settings. These are the settings I've been waiting to show you guys because they're that good. I'm going to show the best console settings right after this, so make sure you stay till the end. But these are the settings I'm currently using. So let's get right into them. Okay, so edit hold time, I have this to the lowest. Slide hold time to the highest. Reset camera axis on both. And make sure the camera time is to the lowest it could go. Vibration off. Show diamond delay, make sure this says disabled. Instant toggle off, and button group to both. Now for the sensitivity you guys have been waiting for. My look speed shows 5 and aim 5. These are the best settings. If you go to use advanced options, you could turn these off and you could change these settings right from here. By default, they're on 4, both of them. So I just turn those off and then, yeah, back on. Build mode 2.1, edit mode 2.1, and for the look speeds 42 with no boost ramp time, instant boost when building, have this off. And for the ADS, 11 with a 2 boost and turning boost ramp time, I have this on 0.5 with the scope speed on 106. And these are honestly the perfect look speed, especially for the new reload season. I use these to hit Unreal and they work perfectly. I'll show a clip on screen and you can tell me if you're going to use these settings. Yeah, trust me, you're going to want to copy these ADS settings. But for look dampening time, I have this on 0.2, on linear, of course, and both the aim assist, I have them on 100. My left stick is on 13 and right stick is on 7. With both the trigger release over 20, I have my left trigger release on 25 and the right on 20. The The right one, honestly, you want it a little lower so you can get those shots off quicker. But yeah, foot controller, I have this off. Okay, now for the best console settings. I use these whenever I'm on console. I showed my main settings, but these are my console settings. So for the look speeds, the grayed out parts, I have them both on 1. Slow, that's the slowest it could go. For the build mode, 2.2. Edit mode, also 2.2. And for the look speeds, both 38 without boost, no boost ramp time, and instant boost when building. I have this off. For the ADS, 7 and 10 with no boost ramp time, and the scope speed on 0.95. This ADS looks slow, but it's actually perfect, especially when on console and lower FPS. You're going to want a slower sensitivity. But for the advanced settings, look dampening time on 0.5, and that's on linear with both the aim assist on 100. And for the dead zones, 10 and 10. If you do get drift, you can turn these up a bit. And for the trigger release, both on 25. I think that's the default. So yeah, enable foot controller, make sure this is off. And now let's get into some gameplay on my main settings, not the console settings. Let's get right into it.